I want to show you a video of a South African girl talking very stupidly, feeling that they don't have any South Africa out of South Africa. They mean all of them live in South Africa. Listen to this very girl.
Look, there's no something else that people are going to be talking about because this is now our new age struggle. We're fighting against foreign nationals in our country because we need to feel like we're South Africans again.
Individuals that we saw bleeding are being rushed to the hospital to receive medical treatment.
I'm really happy that our senators now have made a meeting. Now they want to seize the licenses of the MTN cell phone SIM card in Nigeria, which is very good. And again, they want to seize the licenses of the DSTV in Delta State, which is very good. They should do it. What is happening in South Africa is not xenophobic, it's Afrophobic black. These people, they are fighting against their own people that help them in apartheid. And the president, called Ramaphosa, with his big nose that look like a tortoise head, knows about what is going on. That man are just quiet, doing nothing. They have the police in that very country. They have the military in that country, the Navy, the Air Force, the Armed Forces. It did not put none of them on the street to protect the citizens that are not from South Africa, because they see that they are only killing their brother, which they are very happy. They are supporting, the Senate of South Africa is supporting, South African government is supporting what the South African blacks are doing against the Afrophobic movement. So for that, Nigeria should seize all their lances so that they should do it for our people. Listen to what our Nigerian senators have decided, and I love it. They should
ask the Minister of Communication of the federal government to revoke the DSTV, which is also a South African company that is cutting away millions of dollars, even abusing, resorting to practices that will not even be accepted in South Africa. I don't want this Senate to be shedding tears, to sympathize with those who have died. We didn't come here to shed tears, and I'm not going to shed tears. If you hit me, I hit you. I think it is appropriate in diplomacy. It's an economic struggle. What the black South Africans are saying is that Nigerians are taking their jobs. Okay, Nigerians, come home. I take over the job of MTN. Nigerians, come home. I take over the job of DSTV. When we hit back, the president of South Africa will not only talk, he will go on his knees to recognize that foreigners were taking the jobs that South African people could do. That is why his hands and his legs are tied. What is my response? These Nigerians who are in South Africa, they are not there on holiday. They are there to work and to earn. And which kind of job they are doing? There are two categories. Many are traders, others are doing maybe some high-skilled jobs. So my view is that it is time to reciprocate. This Senate should adopt a position that MTN, a South African company that is cutting away millions of dollars from Nigeria every day, that Nigeria nationalize it and withdraw its license, so that Nigeria company can take over the MTN business and recruit more people.
I'm really happy for the decision of the Nigerian government against the South Africans, because this thing that is happening is not even the South African youth are doing this thing. It's the government that is doing this thing, folding their hand so that they start seeing their brothers suffering. I think these people received some vaccine during the apartheid time because they don't know who their real enemies. Both the government don't know their enemy. The only man that is free from this thing is only Malema, who is fighting against, and that's why all the whole parties in that country is fighting against Malema to go to jail so that they can divide the country to two. The white people should have their own. In your own country, white people have their own place. A black person cannot go. You cannot do nothing to them. You are fighting your brothers that help you to fight, and you are not fighting those foreigners that the Germany, the Americans, the Algeria, the Australians are there. You don't fight them. I don't understand what is going on with black people's brain. Something wrong with the brain of black people. We need a serious vaccine. We have to take African vaccine to vaccine these people so that they should come back to life. They are not living. Please follow me up, my brothers. I'm very, very angry with this South African kind of it. We have them many here to many of them are our friends. If we start attacking them here now in America, they will not be happy. So I just end up my word here. Thank you, Nigerian government, for this thing you've done, and let it happen. God bless you.